Welcome back everyone, we're using the Lobster. I figured this is a mon that gets strong priority and knockoff. It can't be that bad in OU, right? But we're gonna find out. My opponent does have a Rillaboom, which I do kind of struggle to switch into because my best switch in is Kyurem, and it could have a fighting move, but we'll figure it out. What I want to do is lead off with my... I think they're gonna lead off with the Rillaboom, but if they lead Polt, it's also kind of bad because then I'm gonna be forced out with Kyurem. I think what I do to cover all bases is I lead off with my Gliscor. Okay, they do lead off with the Rillaboom, so that Kyurem lead would have been good. Unfortunately, I did not do it, but we'll go for Protect here, see what their first play is. Maybe they go hard Corviknight just to be safe, but I don't really know if you want to, because what if I just throw up hazards, right? I'll go for Protect just to be safe about it. I don't want to get knocked off here and lose my Toxic Orb immediately. That would be pretty awful. Yeah, they do try to knock off. Okay, cool. So now I'll go for Spikes. If they're banded, they kind of have to switch. Interestingly, they go Clodsire. Gonna try to go Hatterene on this, as they just click Stealth Rocks without a care in the world. Okay. Not gonna question that. Let's go ahead and double now into Crawdaunt, predicting the Corviknight, because if they want to defog all these hazards away, I want to pressure that defog turn, so that is what they're doing right now. I'm just going to go straight for the knockoff here. It's kind of a no-brainer. Nice 63. They do go for their defog. They can't really switch out on this Pokemon, so yeah, they're just going to stay in and let me knock it out. Now when I get up hazards, it's going to be there for the rest of the game, so this is kind of an obvious U-turn in my opinion. I'm gonna go Gliscor again. Okay, never mind. It was an obvious choice band Woodhammer, apparently. Let's go for Protect, and then... I mean, Kyurem is looking so good that I don't even want to switch it in here. I'll just let them knock me out, and then I'll go Kyurem and start freeze drying. Like, what are you doing about this? Or Ice Beaming, rather. You literally don't deal with Ice Beam Kyurem anymore. You're gonna try to go Clodsire, right? But... okay, that actually dealt with it kinda well. More well than I would have liked. That's a roll? Oh, okay, I just got scammed. Okay, but it's fine though. We're still alive, so it's not the end of the world. The only way I can really lose is by losing to like Hawlucha. Which, that can happen, yeah. That's definitely a possibility. I'm just gonna go for the Galarian Slowking play. Yeah, because they Terra Fairy. I didn't want to like stay in and just die and lose to Rillaboom clicking Grassy Glide or something later. Like here I can just go for Sludge Bomb. They go Pult. Imagine if I Thunder Wave though. That would have been so good. Unfortunately, I didn't. Oh wait, but I got the Thunder Wave off because they're not, what's it called? Banded or anything. So we can go Hat now. I don't think Hat's too important. And eject out into Kyurem. I'm really worried about the Hawlucha. Can I beat that Mon? I feel like I can. So we knock that out. They're gonna go to Raging Bolt again. Doesn't have its booster anymore, thankfully. But how helpful is that, right? Just go you. Then go you on the Thunderbolt. I guess it was kind of the same thing. I should have just sacked Hattery and then gone out into this, because I'm literally at the exact same amount of health. Let's go for a Sludge Bomb here. Hopefully they don't 2-hit KO me with the Thunderbolt / Dragon Pulse they want to go for. Okay, never mind. They crit me. But I think that's in range of Kyurem, which is the important thing. So we can Sludge Bomb now. Now I go Kyurem. And basically what I've done is I've said you can't set up with Hawlucha anymore. So I gotta make sure that this Ice Beam can kill. I know it's at 36, but I'm paranoid. Because I don't want to lose to Hawlucha in the end. So after Terra Fairy, it does that much to no investment. So I'm assuming I kill with Ice Beam, right? Then they have to go Rillaboom. And what I'm going to do is knock that out with Ice Beam. And then, because Hawlucha can't set up in front of Kyurem, I just let them knock out Kyurem. And then I go Crawdaunt and Terra to live any hit. And I go for... I guess I have to hit a Crabhammer? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, let's go for the Ice Beam here. Maybe they'll sack the Rillaboom this turn and keep the Raging Bolt? Yeah, that is what they're going to do. Which makes this a bit trickier for me. Doesn't really change my play though. So, now. I go... I mean, I could go with Zamazenta, but it's like obvious Terra if I go that. Can Heavy Slam knock out the Raging Bolt? I don't think it can, right? This thing is not that strong. It's no damage at all. I can live a hit, though. And 2-hit KO them, maybe? Okay, well, what's the play here? If I go Crawdaunt and Choice Band Aqua Jet with Terra Water, what does that do? Aqua Jet with Terra Water against Halucha. It doesn't have its defense boost anymore. It does 61 to 72. I think that's my play. Just because I don't risk accuracy this way, right? And it forces them to Thunderclap immediately. Yeah, I have to do this. But it'll 2-hit KO. This is how I've kind of figured I'd dealt with this. I'll deal with this mon later. So we get the Aqua Jet off. We do live Acro or whatever, yeah. Now they have to stay in. Oh, they're gonna get... Do they get the turn of Grassy? I forget. Oh, they didn't even click Thunderclap. Okay, well, GG. Well, that was more intense than I would have liked, and now we're fighting offense. What I want to do against this offense team is lead off with my Kyurem, I think. Kyurem is really good in this game, especially into Ogerpon, but it's also a really good lead into Hatterene and... Well, not Hatterene, Glamora, and maybe Darkrai. I don't really see what other option I have into those two. It could be choice specs. The problem with Darkrai lead is you never know what it is, and if you guess wrong, you kind of just lose immediately. So basically what I've learned to do is just commit, and whatever they are, right? It looks like this guy is just Sash Lead Dark Pulse. That's fine. I think Earth Power will get the rest of the damage, so let's just go for that here. And we knock out Darkrai. Okay. Pretty unfortunate because now I have to figure out a new way to deal with the Ogerpon, but maybe I Terra Gliscor or something. We'll see. Actually, wait, isn't that Terra Water? That's not going to deal with it if they have Power Whip. Yeah, I think I'm going to lose to Water Pond because I did this, but also, what other choice did I have into lead Darkrai? Like, maybe Hatterene could have been good. But then they might Terra Poison immediately and just make that a bad situation. And I would have to, like, Psychic immediately to call it out, which is such a risky play. But I think, okay, they go Ogerpon now, which is what they should be doing, yeah. What options do I have into this Mon right now? Like, nothing? I guess Zamazenta is going to be my Mon to beat this with. Goes right for the Cudgel. Zamazenta can win this game is the other thing. I think I go Hatterene here because it can live one and try to hope they choke and just let me nuzzle this Mon for no reason. Oh, they do. Okay, so this thing is no longer a threat. Can I get some hacks here too? That would be great. Nope. Okay, but this thing has kind of been dealt with. When I say kinda, like not really, but like I don't even think Ogerpon it gets knocked out by Crawdaunt because it doesn't lose an item, right? I guess I go Crawdaunt and I knock off. Okay, they do keep it, which is interesting. I don't know why, but like right here I'm gonna go Gliscor. The Earth Power, yeah, not trying to go Galarian Slowking on that. Okay, we got up Hazards. That's gonna be important to put the Ogerpon in range of Crawdaunt, so I'm happy with this. Okay, we actually got the play right. They went for Power Gem that turn. So we're able to knock that out. Now they're going to go, I guess, maybe Ogerpon again? I don't know. But do you want me to hit that is the thing. No, they go Hatterene. Okay. I got to keep this and go Galarian Slowking. What's the play? Do I Chili into Crawdaunt or do I Sludge Bomb? If Crawdaunt can kill, I want to do that. But also they haven't teared anything. It's risky. I have to Sludge Bomb. That's too much, though. Okay, now I go Crawdaunt safely, and Knockoff should get the job done. Even if they're Terra Water, they're usually Terra Water. So we knock that out right there, nice. Now they're gonna go... maybe... Ogerpon again? No, Ogerpon dies now, I think. I mean, if Ogerpon's not in range, I always lost, I think. Maybe I can get a full para. They go Gambit. This is what Zamazenta is literally here for. Yeah, Ironhead's fine. Let's go for the body press. Oh, they're sacking this? Okay, don't mind if I do. Goes Mop. I think I have to go Gliscor. Or do I just attack? No, I think I lose to King Gambit if I don't keep this. That's okay. Actually, are you Terra Grass? Okay, it looks like I live the next one. If you're Terra Grass sub, I think I lost the game. Oh, they just let me knock it out. Okay, I think we're good. Because right here, I just Quake for damage. If they KO me, that's fine. Okay. So I go Crawdaunt first. And I just click Crabhammer. Because I have the speed investment for this. As you can see, I'm 200. Adamant reaches 199. So I just gotta not miss. And we didn't. Nice. Jeez. We have a third game against another Ogerpon. I was only able to beat the other Ogerpon guy because the guy let me nuzzle it for no reason, but this guy might be a bit smarter about it. We'll have to see. I'm going to lead off with my... I mean, Kyurem once again looks great, but they have a Galarian Slowking, which is more of a check than the other guy had. I'm just going to lead off with my Gliscor here. Okay, they lead Galarian Slowking. Spikes seems like a pretty no-risk early play. They go for Chili. Okay, so Ogerpon's coming in. Yeah, there it is. I can Terra Water Toxic this and kind of get rid of the threat right now. Somewhat. It's not really getting rid of it. I think the better play earlier on is to go Zamazenta on the Cudgel. And now I'm going to double into Kyurem, predicting the Zapdos. Yep, there we go. And we can... How aggressive do I want to play it? I'm going to go Crawdaunt, predicting the Galarian Slowking. Yep, there we go. Okay, so kind of took a lot of turns, but we're in a position now where I can just click a button. They do have a Great Tusk, which is unfortunate. I'm not playing it that aggressively. I'm just going to knock off. Takes a nice 80. Of course they get the static, because why wouldn't they? Makes it harder against Skeledirge now. And they roost up. I didn't even get that much out of doing all of that because of the static, huh? Well... maybe I can get a status here too. Any freezers? No. That's really sad, huh? I would have loved for all of that not to have happened. Okay, luckily they're kind of low now, but... wait, actually, who do you even go to here? Yeah, that's a good question. Who do you want to go to right now? Maybe Roaring Moon if you're, like, Outrage? But like I said, Kyurem is really tough for them, so... as long as they don't have Galarian Slowking in against Kyurem, they're kind of in a bad position. I just really wish I wasn't static right now. I remember that one time I used Zapdos, I got like every static para as well. I should just start using Zapdos again apparently, because it just has a 100% static rate for no reason. You know what's weird though? Moltres I feel like never gets Flame Body. Like, when I'm fighting Moltres, it doesn't Flame Body me. This is screaming like Terra Fairy alluring voice stuff. I'm gonna go Gliscor to scout. Terra Fairy Will-O-Wisp, yeah, same thing. Let's Toxic it now. Okay, let's Earthquake this. Okay, let's Toxic this. I really don't care how you want to switch back and forth as long as I get a Toxic off on something that's a threat. Okay, let's Spikes on this. Like, I don't really see what's gonna happen here. You go Ogerpon and now you've taken more hazard damage. Congratulations. They crit the Cudgel, not what I wanted to see. I'm gonna Body Press this time. They just always make the obvious play. I should just never predict it. Or always predict it, rather. Goes ahead and roosts up. Let's Ice Beam here. As they have Thunder Wave. Okay. I'm gonna go for Draco here because it kills if they roost. And it also hits the Slowking a bit harder. We have Healing Wish, so it's not the end of the world. I just need to like actually get moves off. Goes right for Sludge Bomb. I'll do this again and then I'll Healing Wish this back. Dude, I can't get a single move off. This is ridiculous. Okay, we knock out the Zapdos because I actually made the play. I did not want them switching that in and roosting, even if it meant the Toxic later. Like, get out of here. So, now they're gonna go Ogerpon again. I'm just gonna sack off the Zamazenta. And I think I just go Hatterene and Healing Wish now to cure him, and there's not a whole lot they can do to deal with them on. I mean, I guess I could Psychic first. Or even Dazzling Gleam. Or even Nuzzle. Let's go for Nuzzle. Okay, cool. We got the Nuzzle off, and honestly, I can do the whole thing with that Mon later. So let's go Crawdaunt here. Is it worth it? It might just involve sacking him on if I do it this way, but we'll try it. Yeah, they go for Chili, and they're bringing in the Ogerpon. This was not worth it, but it's fine, I guess. Goes for Horn Leech. Okay. I actually don't think Cudgel kills Slowking from 76, so we might be good right now. Let's go right for Future Sight. Yeah, now I can Chili out. Unfortunately, my Chili would be faster if they decide to do it, but I'm hoping for a full para eventually. They go for Psyshock. Perfect. Let's knock off here. Actually, yeah, let's knock off here. I think they're going to try to go Ogerpon. This para game is kind of obnoxious, but as long as we can get our attacks off, starting now. I mean, it was kind of already a bit late, but we still have the Healing Wish into Kyurem potential, and I think that's what's going to save me this game. It's just Roaring Moon is an issue, too. Yeah, I don't know. Is Roaring Moon too big of a problem? I just realized how big of a risk the Nuzzle play was, by the way, because I am Eject Button. Actually, wait, it doesn't make contact, right, Cudgel? So they wouldn't have procced Eject Button. So it was actually not that bad. Not that I realized that, but come on, the OG Trainer 64. I really want to just win against you and not have to play this para spam shenanigans. So down that goes. They go Ogerpon. I really badly want to make the knockoff play. I think they're going for a Cudgel this time. Oh, they go for the SD. Nice. There goes Tusk. I think I go Gliscor. We should live Spinner, so I can go for Toxic here. If you don't have Spinner, even better, because then you can't touch me. I don't think they have Spinner. I'm really scared of Roaring Moon, though. That's why I'm getting up Hazards again. They go Skeledirge. Let's Toxic this Mon. Goes right for Torch Song. I just want to Spike Stack to get rid of the Roaring Moon's health. Am I okay sacking this? Maybe? I mean, actually, not really. I think what I do is... How do I guarantee this win is my question right now. I think I might see a way. If I... Well, actually, because of the eject button, I can't. Goes right for Hex there. I don't really need this Mon anymore, so I'll just sack it off. And now I go Gliscor, and I Earthquake, and they can't set up with Roaring Moon on Gliscor, I think, because I have Toxic. So we knock that out. They're gonna go Roaring Moon, right? I just have to land Toxic. And we did. Okay, perfect. And they tried to Dragon Dance on Protect, and now I Protect. And now we go... this is actually kind of bad still. I mean, if I get hacked, I guess it's bad. They have Terrored. I mean, I just go for this and... like Aqua Jet or Crab Hammer. The game didn't end. Oh, they knocked me out. That's why I didn't end. I think I lost. Because of my eject button. Okay, well, I tried. I could kind of see something was going to go wrong in this game, unfortunately. Yep, there's that. And I literally can't beat this because of my eject button. Let's go ahead and move on. We have a game against the Scizor Enjoyer. What I want to do is lead off with my... I really want to win this one because that last one feels so bad to lose. I think my mistake was not healing wishing the Kyurem earlier. Then I would have had a way to endgame the Great Tusk, and unfortunately, I just kind of didn't the way I played it. I'm so surprised that Headlong Rush just straight up knocked out Crawdaunt though. I thought it would live after I Terra'd. Not that the Terra made a difference against Headlong Rush, but it was just in case they had CC. I'm gonna lead off with my Zamazenta here. No, that's bad. Why waste the Dauntless Shield when they have a Zapdos? Let's lead Kyurem instead. Okay, unfortunately I have to switch. The best lead against this would have been Galarian Slowking immediately, but I'm kind of worried they're going to flip turn into Hoopa and just kind of mess me up. But I'm not calling a flip turn right now. Yeah, they go for Moonblast. I'm glad I didn't. So let's go for Chili here. Sparkling Arias and just lets me... Okay, we'll get the thing going. Dude, I feel like I don't die to anything Primarina can do, and I just want to click Toxic into it. Yeah, I don't die. Okay, now we protect. Goes Pult. Gonna go Slowking on this. Okay, it's Choice Banded Terror Blast. But that means we can go Crawdaunt now and start attacking with this Mon. And they don't really have a Crabhammer switch-in. Like, this will get cooked if I hit. As you can see, it got cooked. Goes ahead and heals. Let's freeze dry here. I am worried about this Dragapult, but I can scout its move with Protect. Infiltrator doesn't go through Protect, it's just sub and screens, right? Yeah. Terra Blast, okay. Can Crawdaunt take 2 of those? I really doubt it, but... Why is that? Oh, it's because I'm Terra Watered. That does so much damage, dude. This Mon is so strong. I guess I got a sack. Okay, but this time you're losing a Mon. How much did my Crabhammer do? 74? I'm Terra. Actually, I can't Terra because then I don't have a switch-in anymore. Just get the roll, dude. If they go Zapdos, I need this roll. I think they are going Zapdos is the thing. We do have an insane amount of speed investment on this Mon. Oh, they stay in. Okay, so we knock out Dragapult. I don't know why that was their option there, but I will take it. Goes Tusk. I think I'll burn my eject button now to go Kyurem. Because Kyurem, like, they don't really deal with it at this point. I go for... Ice Beam. It's Assault Vest Hoopa. Okay. Never mind, they do deal with it. I think I have to Ice Beam again. This one's looking bad too, unfortunately. They have Drain Punch. Yeah, okay. Probably gonna lose. Unless I freeze right now. Which we don't. They didn't heal though, which is nice. I think if I go Crawdaunt, I can probably beat this using Aqua Jet right now. Yeah, it does knock it out. Nice. Now if they go Primarina, do I hit it or do I go Hat? We have Healing Wish. I think I Aqua Jet. Goes for Moonblast. Now I go U. And I just have to Terra and Iron Defense. And hope that's enough. Heavy Slam is pretty strong into this Mon, but I don't know if it kills. I'm just hoping they go for Moonblast here, not Sparkling Aria or whatever. But there is a chance Zamazenta can just cheese this game away right now, which would be kind of funny. They take 12, so they end up at 52. I don't know if I do 52 is the problem. I'll have to calc whether body press or this does more. They did go for Moonblast. Okay, now we gotta check things. Or do I have to, like, you know, Iron Defense again? Is that the play? Primarina. Okay, +3. Well, actually, I put +2 in. So if they're 80 defense, I kill. I don't know what damage I'm doing here, but Heavy Slam doesn't even do anything. Even after Terra Steel, it does less than Body Press. So I go for Body Press. It did kill. Okay, we have a chance. Because Zapdos, I can Iron Defense again against. Goes for Roost. That's fine. How much do I do? I think that might be enough. I know there's Static Fishing, and there's the Static, but they can't Roost because they lose their typing, so they have to attack again. Does it put me low enough is the question to lose the game? I think as long as... Oh, I got hacks. Dude, I think I win that if I get the Body Press off, because from 26, I'm at +6 defense. Like, I can definitely live. I gotta hope they, like, let me Healing Wish for no reason, but why would they? Dude, imagine if that didn't kill. Was that a roll? I feel like it had to not be, but... Great Tusk. Oh, it looked like it always killed me, despite all the defense investment. If I lived that and won off that, though, that would have been really funny. Anyway, we're gonna lose again, but that was a fun game. Let's play again. Alright, kind of on a losing streak, but nothing we can't turn around right now. I want to lead off with my Crawdaunt in this game. This has to be Final Gambit, but they could go for CC. I don't think Gliscor is super necessary. They go for Banded Brave Bird. Okay. Good to know. Not that I can do much about it, but good to know. Okay, so Banded Staraptor. What if I go... I mean, I have to go you. Body Press will kill, so let's just go for Body Press. Hard Clef, okay. I'm gonna Terra Steel right now and go for Heavy Slam, I think. Okay, they sack off the Staraptor, trying to predict my Galarian Slowking coming in. Glad I did not do that, because that would have been really bad. Pult comes out. I'm gonna go Slowking on you. I'm a bit worried about their Zamazenta right now, but... Okay, it's Choice Specs. Huh. That's actually really bad for me. Because they just click it again, and there's not a whole lot I can do about it. But I can go you now. Hit him up with Crab Hammer. As long as I hit both, we're still in the game. There we go. Out comes Zamazenta. I have to go Hatterene. Crunches me out. That's fine. I think the play is go you to bait Body Press, then go back to Hatterene here. Oh, they go Slowking. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to try to get in Crawdaunt. And they let me get in Crawdaunt. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's really good. I mean, bad into Shadow Ball, but at the same time, kind of good. Goes Treads. That should be out of range of Shadow Ball from Pult, I'm hoping. I really gotta hope it is. Because I need to crunch this. If this kills me, I lost, but I don't think it'll kill me. Oh, it did nothing. What? I could maybe even live the next one. So they keep it and go Zamazenta because they know they have to. I think I have to keep this. I go Hatterene again on the Body Press. Go Slowking there. I think this is where I Healing Wish. Or is it even worth it? Maybe? I mean, I kind of need this for Zamazenta, so no, I don't. I go you, and like this basically says... Like your Shadow Ball doesn't kill. Do you have Flamethrower? Oh, you have Flamethrower the entire time. Okay, what does that mean? How do I win this? I think I have to go cure him. Let's Earth Power here to weaken it. Looks like the next Earth Power will get the job done. So they sack off Treads to go Zamazenta. I'm once again going Hatterene. If they Heavy Slam, they Heavy Slam. But they double. Oh, they doubled. If I went to Crawdaunt that turn, I might have been able to win right there. But now I don't know. Do I just Healing Wish into Crawdaunt? No, that's a loss. I have to go cure him. They go Pult. Okay, this is the turn that decides it. Because if they Draco and I go Hatterene, I'm in an amazing spot. If they click anything that's not Draco and I stay in, I probably win the game. I'm going to predict them not to Draco. No! I thought they would not Draco and go for like U-turn or Shadow Ball. Dude, I'm so sad. I don't think there's anything I can do now. Except they did sack that Mon, which is helpful. I can't believe I lost. Maybe I can live a Body Press and crit Crabhammer or something. I don't know. I need to hope this Crabhammer kills. It does. Okay, wait. Chance? I don't think this Oko's. Wait, just... Oh, they have Body Press now. 2-3 from 2-0. Alright, let's just go ahead and win a game and wrap it up at 3-3 ideally. I definitely think this could have been a really successful Crawdaunt live, but unfortunately these endgames just haven't been working out for me. If I switched out into Hatterene on the Draco right there, I probably win. I probably should have done that just because they hadn't shown Draco yet, right? So I would be inclined to think maybe they don't have it or something, but let's just wrap it up right here. I'll lead off with my Kyurem. They lead Raging Bolt. Usually when people lead with this, it's Choice Specs. I'm going to scout with the Galarian Slowking. Maybe they Terra. I don't know that language. I don't think that's Choice Specs. I'm going to Future Sight here. Yeah, that's not Choice Specs. They do crit Volt Switch. A bit annoying because I'm going to be weaker later, but I go Gliscor here. They have to switch out on the Future Sight eventually. This is fine. I'm just going to Spike, and maybe they go Corviknight to defog, but that's going to give me a free Crawdaunt turn. Okay, so they let me hit that with Future Sight. Nice. Let's just Earthquake again, I think. Or not again, but for the first time, rather. And, okay. Well, because that guy forfeited, we actually have a chance to go 4-3, but I really think this could have been better. Luckily, all of the games that I lost were still pretty good games, though, but we just came up a bit short. Let's try to beat this guy, though, and go positive. I'm going to lead off with my Kyurem. I think they're going to lead off with, yeah, something like this. It was either going to be this or Lando, and if they let Prim, I had Galarian Slowking. Now I just get a free Freeze Dry. And they don't even have switch-ins to Freeze Dry at all on their team, because Primarina, like, can maybe take it, but not too well. Out comes Pult. Can I afford to scout the set with Galarian Slowking? I think I go Gliscor. Okay, Choice Spec Shadow Ball and they crit me. I guess I just sack this Mon now, huh? I have speed investment. There's no way you're faster. Come on. Nobody runs Timid. Yeah, okay, so you're dead. I don't want to lose to another Specs Pult is the thing, so let's be careful about it. What do they want to do here? If I'm them, Val makes sense, yeah. Because the Primarina is dead, I can use Galarian Slowking for this Mon. And I want to say just Sludge Bomb. Did a lot, honestly. And then we poison the Lando on top of it. Earthquake is a problem, don't get me wrong. But they go for U-turn. Yeah, we're getting all the plays right in this game, which is very wonderful. I think I go Crawdaunt here and Aqua Jet. I don't want to take damage on Zamazenta, because it can live the Shadow Ball from Dragapult. Like, I don't really mind this. We just gotta make sure we have something to take Shadow Ball at the end, and I do. In fact, we have multiple mons that can. Because if I go Galarian Slowking, it can live it and then Thunder Wave that mon. So I just click it here, right? I just go for Jet. Or do I sack the Kyurem? I think sacking Kyurem is better. I don't need Kyurem. So they do go ahead and do that. Now, is my theory correct in that Galarian Slowking can live Dragapult's attack? Yes, it does. So I go Galarian Slowking here in Thunder Wave. So now their speed is halved. So now if I go U, I can just crunch. They do get the Spadef drop, but I don't think that's going to matter. Then range of Jet now. I just got to beat the Zamazenta, which I think I can do using Hatterene. This is outsped. Gotta get out of here. And last mon, do I lose to Zamazenta and we go negative? Let's find out. I don't even know what to do right now. I think I click Body Press. They go for Heavy Slam, hoping I choke and go Hatterene. They go ahead and forfeit right there, and we will call that a live. So I hope I didn't lose too much elo going 3 losses, but we did win 4 games, so I'm assuming maybe we broke even. Depends on the elo of my opponents, but I did hope y'all enjoyed. I'll check later. If you did, be sure to sub, and hopefully the next one goes a bit more smoother. I'll see you next time.